In the wake of the Orlando, Florida shooting rampage that left at least 49 dead and 53 injured, President Barack Obama and advocates for gun control are making calls for stricter laws governing gun ownership.
The shooter was apparently armed with a handgun and a powerful assault rifle. This massacre is therefore a further reminder of how easy it is for someone to get their hands on a weapon that lets them shoot people in a school or in a house of worship or a movie theater or in a nightclub.
Florida has some of the friendliest gun laws in the country. The state has no restrictions on the design or magazine capacity of many modern semi-automatic rifles. That includes the AR-15, the type of gun officials say was used by suspected gunman Omar S. Mateen during the shooting. Florida is also one of more than 24 states where authorities must grant concealed carry licenses to applicants who have no disqualifying criminal convictions. A state database shows Mr. Mateen was a licensed security officer and had a license to carry a handgun to perform his duties. That license requires applicants to submit proof of firearms training and undergo a criminal background check. The FBI acknowledged in a press conference on June 12th that they had investigated Mr. Mateen in 2013 and 2014 for possible links to terrorism and terrorist organizations, but didn't find enough to justify continuing their investigation.
We determined that contact was minimal and did not constitute a substantive relationship or a threat at that time.
The FBI says when the attack occurred, Mr. Mateen wasn't under investigation or under surveillance, making him legally able to walk into a gun dealership and purchase firearms, which is what officials from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms say Mateen did, legally buying at least 2 firearms within a week or 2 of the shooting.
If we have self-radicalized individuals in this country, then they are going to be very difficult, oftentimes, to find ahead of time. And how easy it is for them to obtain weapons is, in some cases, going to make a difference as to whether they're able to carry out attacks like this or not.
According to gun law experts, under Florida law, residents with concealed carry licenses can wear their firearms in most places, except for schools, college campuses, courthouses, government buildings, and places that serve alcohol as their main purpose. It is still unclear whether Pulse, the Orlando nightclub where the shooting took place, allowed its patrons to carry concealed weapons.